Did Kim's kids just hint that an engagement could be coming? That's the question fans started asking after Kim posted a new Instagram carousel that looked completely ordinary at first glance. But one photo immediately stood out. It appeared to show Lewis meeting one of Kim and Kanye's daughters for the first time. And to a lot of people, that's not just another relationship milestone. Introducing a new partner to your children is one of the biggest steps a couple can take. It's exactly the kind of moment that has fans wondering whether an engagement could be next. Then, people noticed something else. Lewis wasn't just spending time with Kim. According to fans tracking the trip, much of the Kardashian-Jenner family was there too, including Kendall Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, Jacob Elordi, and Tristan Thompson. Suddenly, the whole thing looked less like a casual vacation, and more like Lewis being welcomed into the family. For many fans, it felt almost like a family reunion, one where Kim was quietly introducing him into every part of her life. But that's where the story took another turn. Fans remembered that this wasn't the first time Kim had shared Lewis online. Weeks earlier, she'd posted a selfie with him during a trip to the Caribbean. Then, without explanation, it disappeared. The photo was quietly deleted, and nobody ever explained why. Now, with Lewis suddenly appearing alongside one of Kim and Kanye's children, some fans have started connecting those two posts together. One theory making the rounds online is that the deleted photo was simply posted too early, and that this new carousel was the moment Kim actually wanted people to see. Others took the speculation even further. North has been making headlines after debuting a bold blue hairstyle ahead of her first headlining music tour, a look that quickly divided the internet. Some praised her confidence and saw it as North embracing her own identity. Others criticized the dramatic change, arguing she was too young for such a public transformation, and pointing the finger at Kim for allowing it. That's why some fans thought North's appearance in this carousel wasn't accidental. By including photos of North alongside Lewis, they believe Kim was making a statement of support for her daughter during a moment when she was already facing criticism online. And because Lewis was part of those same family moments, it also reinforced the idea that he's becoming increasingly integrated into Kim's family life, which, of course, brought the conversation back to one person. Because every time Kim's relationships become public, one name inevitably comes back into the conversation: Kanye. Some fans believe this new post wasn't just about Lewis at all. They think Kim knew exactly how people would interpret the photo of Lewis with her daughter. And that, intentionally or not, it sends a very public message to Kanye that she's moving on with someone who's becoming part of their family. Of course, that's only speculation. Reports about Kanye's reaction have been all over the place. Some claim he's completely unbothered and focused on his own life. Others say he was reportedly upset after learning Lewis had spent time with his daughter. Neither side has been confirmed, but the uncertainty has only fueled more discussion. And there's another layer that makes this situation even more interesting. Because Lewis Hamilton and Kanye West aren't complete strangers. The two have actually crossed paths for years, with both moving in similar circles of fashion, music, sports, and luxury culture. Kanye has attended Formula One events, worked with major brands connected to the same world Lewis operates in, and both men have built reputations far beyond their original careers. Lewis has often been known for pushing boundaries outside racing, from fashion collaborations to music and creative projects, while Kanye has spent decades blending entertainment, design, and culture. So for some fans, the idea of Lewis entering Kim's life isn't just about a new romance. It's also a connection between two worlds that have overlapped for years: the Kardashian empire and the world of Formula One. That history is also why some people believe Kanye's reaction, if there is one, would be more complicated than a typical celebrity breakup story. Lewis isn't just a random person appearing in Kim's life. He's someone who already exists within the same celebrity ecosystem Kanye has been part of for years. But then there's the other side of the internet. Not everyone thinks this has anything to do with love or family. Some believe the entire relationship has been carefully staged from the beginning. Fans resurfaced comments calling it a PR stunt, while others revived the nickname Clueless, arguing that every public appearance feels a little too perfectly timed. Even Kim and Khloe wearing Hamilton crew apparel became part of the debate. Supporters thought it was a sweet gesture, while critics saw it as another calculated attempt to generate headlines. That's what keeps this story alive. Every photo becomes evidence. Every deleted post becomes a clue. Every public appearance gets pulled apart frame by frame. And now, with Lewis appearing around Kim's children and closer to her inner circle, fans are asking whether this is simply another celebrity relationship moment, or whether we're watching the early stages of something much bigger. Because if Lewis really is becoming part of Kim's family life, the next question almost writes itself. Could a proposal actually be the next major headline? To some people, Kim's latest carousel looks like the clearest sign yet that Lewis is becoming part of the family, and that an engagement may not be far behind. To others, it's simply another carefully planned chapter in a relationship designed to stay in the headlines. And until Kim, Lewis, or Kanye say otherwise, both interpretations will keep competing. So was this Instagram post quietly announcing the next step in Kim's personal life? Or was it all just another perfectly timed celebrity moment?